some of the best practices that I show are best performing agents perform before their first call. As someone who has answered over 250,000 customer service calls in my career, and having worked with so many agents, we have been seeing some consistencies amongst the best performing agents. And the first being why role playing is the fastest path to confidence and success in this role. Great agents aren't born confident. They become confident through practice. Training gives you the foundation, but role playing is where you build speed, confidence, and professionalism. When you're going through training, there will be opportunities for you to role play in class. But I'll be honest, there's not opportunity for every single person to role play. Every client does not have the opportunity to do that. And even for the ones that do, typically it's not enough role play to become fluid in what you're doing. And this is why we really encourage agents to take the time to do some role playing after training. The more that you practice, the more comfortable that script or those things you need to say become. Training introduces the systems and the call flow. The agents who stand out are the ones who practice after class, not just during class. Role playing helps reduce nerves because your first real customer isn't the first time you said the words out loud. It's also going to improve your listening skills, your call control, in addition to your confidence. Mistakes are much better made with a practice partner than with a live customer. So every hour spent role playing before production pays dividends once you're taking calls. And I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been where I was so busy that I did not have time to role play. And I thought, oh, I've done enough customer service. I should be able to do this. But I have learned the hard way that you do need to practice each and every time. Your life will be easier. The way you service will be easier. When you are on the Arise system, what tier you fall into does matter. It matters when you get access to your hours. It matters in what opportunities open up to you. So you want to put yourself at an advantage by being more than prepared to handle calls. I mean, really think about it. Imagine learning to drive. You wouldn't read the driver's manual, take one lesson, and immediately feel comfortable driving in rush hour traffic. You would do driving in a parking lot first. It's easy, it's simple, not many cars moving, hopefully no cars at all. That's how I started. And then from there, my mom took me on neighborhood roads, the inner streets that weren't very busy, but they had some traffic for me to navigate and practice parking. And then from there, as I became more comfortable, it expanded out until I could get on and off the interstate. I could switch lanes. I could do all the things to drive comfortably. Role playing, that's your parking lot. That's where you gather the practice needed to create that fluidity. So I really want to encourage you here today to consider making time to practice after class. You can do this alone by reading scripts out loud. You can do role playing scenarios with friends or family. And honestly, guys, we live in a fantastic time because I can tell you, 14 years ago, 15 years ago, we did not have technology to practice with. Now you guys have every tool in the toolbox at your fingertips. Even if you don't have a person to practice with, you have tools out there that will practice with you. Use the tools at your discretion. Okay. The other thing is navigating the systems. As you're going through training, you're going to notice that some brands have a ton of systems and others have a few systems, but Each system works differently, and you want to be comfortable navigating from one to the other fluidly while keeping your call moving along. You're going to practice until it feels natural. I've been doing this for years. And even today, when I start a new client, I still practice, not because I don't know customer service, but because every client is different. Preparation builds confidence, and confidence leads to better experiences. And better calls, they create more opportunities. So, this is my encouragement to you here today. We know that training takes time, and we know you're balancing that out with probably other life responsibilities. But you want to make sure that you hit the gate running and fantastic. And the best way to do that is make sure you're putting in the time to practice and get a call flow going with another person while you're in training. It's a great time to reach out to another agent in your class and see if they want to practice together. Even an hour of just role playing can help tremendously improve your stats and your call flow. Good luck, guys. Thanks for watching.